Fabregas reveals ambitions to manage in the Premier League after taking up coaching role with Como in Italy. Senior reporter Tim Thornton chats with former Arsenal and Chelsea midfielder Cesc Fabregas about his new venture at Serie B club Como 1907 in an exclusive interview. Fabregas, since I've started coaching, from day one, the fire is back. Cesc Fabregas won almost everything as a player. Now he's embarking on a coaching career in Italy at Como. He spent his final season as a professional footballer with the second-tier Italian side, and that's where this new phase of his career has already begun. Sky Sports senior reporter Tim Thornton spent a few days in Como and saw firsthand how much Fabregas is enjoying this fresh challenge, in one of the most picturesque settings in world football. Fabregas has also had his say on Arsenal and Chelsea's recruitment this summer, and Jude Bellingham's move to Real Madrid. His new path is coaching the B and Primavera teams of Como 1907, a project he is passionate about, having signed for the club as a player just over a year ago. He announced his retirement from playing at the start of July and is delighted he has found a new focus so quickly. "It all comes natural to me," he said. "When I speak to the boys, it comes from the inside. You want to do well, you want to give your all, you want to win, and you want to do it with passion." Fabregas says coaching has reignited a fire inside him, and he's determined to grab this opportunity at Como with both hands. "The biggest thing that I'm so happy about is that in the last couple of seasons, because of injuries, I was losing the fire inside me. Maybe because I was worried about how I was feeling," he added. "Since I've started coaching, from day one, the fire is back. Something has been brought back inside me from my early days that I had lost. Something I haven't felt for some time." Fabregas is just completing his first preseason with the academy players at Como, and I was there to watch his young side beat Inter Milan on Saturday. An animated Fabregas kicked every ball from the touchline, encouraging his team to build possession from the back and driving standards as the young players gave him everything for 90 minutes. Hours later, he was in the stands to watch the senior Como side draw 2-2 with Reggiana in Serie B. He's so invested in the project at Como because, like former Arsenal teammate Thierry Henry, he has a part ownership. Como is a club with huge ambitions, and if Fabregas can produce players through the academy, everyone will benefit. 2 academy graduates have already signed professional contracts. "I see a lot of potential, a lot of quality," Fabregas said. "And one of the objectives is that some of them will make it to the first team. But this is just the first step." He set his sights set on a long and successful managerial career. He made it to the top as a player, earning 110 caps for Spain in an international career which saw him win back-to-back European Championships and the World Cup. And he's determined to make it to the top as a manager. Fabregas said, "The Premier League is the objective, it is the biggest dream a coach can have. But let's keep improving. Have I got it in me? Time will tell. I believe so much in my methodology, and every day you learn so much. Expectations are there, but it is what you do and how you manage those expectations." To his credit, he doesn't want a shortcut. He's prepared to learn his trade in the academy, and having spoken to some of those who've seen him in action, they are convinced that he will succeed. "I want to enjoy the ride, enjoy the moment. There are stages to everything, and I'm still in the early stages where I'm learning so much. 100% we will give it our all to be the best we can be. I realize that I am very young, but I know what I want to do." One of the greatest midfield players of his generation, Fabregas has also given his thoughts on Arsenal's new midfield signing Declan Rice, Chelsea's midfield recruitment, and Jude Bellingham. "Arsenal will compete for the title again, they are stronger than last season," he said. "Declan Rice is fantastic. His personality brings a new dimension to the team. And he doesn't really need too much time to adapt because he is so smart. He could be a big leader for Arsenal." Fabregas also believes Chelsea are on the right track to success, but thinks it may take some time before they compete for the title, saying, I can see what they are trying to do. A young, dynamic, powerful team. The players they have signed are top quality. It is about putting them together and letting them grow. For example, Enzo Fernandez has had some time to adapt, and Moises Caicedo is a top player. He is strong and with quality, having been coached by a top manager like Roberto De Zerbi. Maybe not this year, but from next year they will be ready to compete. Fabregas made his Arsenal debut as a 16-year-old. And he is full of praise for Bellingham, who also played at the highest level as a teenager. I rate him highly, he said. He has the personality and the quality. Whatever he did yesterday, he will want to do better tomorrow. He is one of those players who is very harsh on himself. When you haven't had your best game, it hurts inside. That is always a good quality to have. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.